What's up, guys? We're back, and we're going to play The Outer Worlds, part 16. I hope you guys enjoyed the Doom episode. It's going to take a little while to get used to the controls, but we got 4 chapters and then add-ons if you guys like the series. So I might just do the add-ons depending on how fast we breeze through the game. But we have we have a whole bunch of quests we can do today. We're gonna crank out 2 companion quests, and we're just gonna get the ball rolling. In the last episode, we finished Radio Free Monarch, and when we did that, we did Radio Free Monarch, and we saw the spaceship crash. So so we're gonna level up our characters real quick. So let's see. We're actually going back to Edgewater. I didn't think we were coming back here at
I'm
all.
receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship. It's a parcel, sir. A parcel is a ship with alacrity. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in a... On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that thank you for your patience. And please remember
Alright. So now we've got the peril on Gorgon and the murder on Eridanos quests. So now we can do the DLCs whenever the fuck we feel like it. So excuse me, being a fat retarded pig. Let's get going. We're gonna do both of these companion quests just because it's on the docket, and then we're gonna do all the quests in Amber Heights. We're gonna search the outpost. That's what we're gonna do. We brought Nyoka, so we're gonna see how close we can get to this outpost. Oh, we'll just travel to the power plant. We'll be able to walk. That is the bonus to exploring. Oh, before we move any further, we're gonna save our backup as well.
quick! No. What's with you, boss? That's the last of him.
Good. Good work, guys.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, hell.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. If she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Hard to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old... The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got...
All right, let's go to Scylla. Bang out both of these quests. We're gonna do the Friendships Due quest since we're there. The goal is to bang out both of these quests and then get a few quests for Amber Heights.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Nice. That's a pretty good perk. We're gonna fast travel to the outpost to get to the other side of the fucking thing.
All beginning.
Looks like we're doing it. Oh, that's the last of him.
What a fuck show, dude.
That's what you get.
That actually wasn't so hard. Alright, so we just need 3. Alright, so we are gonna have to kill all these primals.
More of a good brawl.
Everyone all right?
Here we go.
Sure, Cap.
Dexterity, perception, temperament. I don't really give a fuck about those, so I'll take a perk. No point. We're just gonna huff it.
we go.
Everyone all right?
Nice. Here we go.
Can we do that again?
Good shit.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Alright, let's hop back onto the Unreliable. We're also going to tinker and fuck with our weapons a little bit. Maybe. You know what, I'll do that at the end of the episode. It's tricky. Alright, I'm happy with all that. So we're gonna go find out what the lady on the Groundbreaker knows and also sell our shit.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
I love how cool the landscape looks for this.
Looking.
Oh.
How? Have a look.
Alright, dope.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what...
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't... That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Hey, easy. I'm just trying to go about my day. Don't need some hired thug glaring me down. Rufus and his band of merry gun hands are hiding out in Emerald Vale. I swear, that's all I know.
Alright, cool.
Rizzo.
Let's go. We're gonna take care of this first, and then we're gonna fucking... fuck. And then we're gonna do the other one. But we're gonna do both these quests. I'm not ending this
We are
episode
now in
without
orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
both companion quests completed. Alright, cool. Pretty close to it. We're close as fuck.
Here they come!
Alright, dope.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the bait. Take it, you've made it. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Alright. So now we're gonna switch quests again. And we're gonna do the fucking... We're gonna do the Star-Crossed Troopers quest. We're gonna finish that up now.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
This is pretty interesting. There's always two sides of the story. And I didn't really like that Harlow guy anyway. He didn't strike me as like a...
That's the last of him!
I'll be taking that. That is all mine. Nice. We're gonna save right here in case some shit goes wrong.
Great work.
Felix!
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. Hey, I got out-fucking voted, all right? I never wanted to bring her in the first place, but the others did, and she grew on me. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Caring. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Returning fire!
Got it!
I fucking hate Manta Queens.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
This shit's my shit now. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. And now we'll complete Friendship Still. So we'll head back to Harlow's base and look at the evidence. Then we'll have done 2 quests.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
What's the word? So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you. And I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this, that miserable wreck. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Well, I'll kill you.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
It's up, boss! Here we go! We all in one piece?
Mine. 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 Mine.
Heads up!
Solid kill!
Y'all didn't stand a fucking chance. This is what happens when you fuck around. Your shit becomes my shit. Thanks for the mag picks, the bypass shints. Nice. That's also mine.
Huh? What was that?
Here they come! I was just getting started.
All right. We did it. We'll talk to Felix back on the ship, and then we'll call it an episode. I'd say today was a success.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work it. You're in control here, Arthur, not the gun.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the Board is just abhorrent to me. It's pretty harsh, boss. You including yourself in that lesson? Yeah, I guess I don't know what you're about. But I know you treated me fair. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. But, you know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Yeah, let's go. All right. We're going to save here and end the episode. The next episode, we'll be doing the Amber Heights side quests, tasks, and jobs and whatnot. So I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, like, subscribe, get active in the Discord, follow me on Facebook, and until next time, peace out.